I had a mentor once who passed away way too young. His name was Bill O'Brien. He died of cancer. He's a New York businessman, and he, previous to all that, he served in Vietnam. Before starting in business, he was the fourth leading salesman for IBM in all of the United States. A real larger than life kind of guy. He taught me something I've never forgotten. He said every meeting he went into, he got out a small piece of paper and wrote down what it was he was going into it looking to achieve. And then when he came out of the meeting, he took out the same piece of paper and looked at it to check that he had achieved what he went in for. He taught me that every meeting, every phone call can take off in a different direction, and that it's easy to lose focus of what it is you're starting out to achieve. See, being in business is about moving forward and not letting yourself drift into achieving nothing. Everything you do should be centered around what produces income. There are, of course, necessary admin tasks and development jobs without which you wouldn't be able to earn an income. Now, they should be regarded as a necessary evil required to create income. It's a fatal trap to get stuck developing and creating a part of your business. It lures you in and puts you to sleep like an anesthetic if you let it. This is why it's so critical to have at least some sort of plan to follow with the timelines of each step forward. For example, if you need 500 customers to survive in your business, do you know exactly how many you've got now? And do you have any way of counting them? When you know how many customers you have, how many do you think you can put in this month? How many new customers this month? And how many months will it take you to achieve your goal of 500 customers? Look at your plan and think, how could I get there faster? Is this the plan of a winner or someone who's scared of their own shadow? I always used to imagine presenting my plans to Bill O'Brien and trying to picture the look on his face when he read them. I didn't want him to get the feeling that he was thinking I was taking it easy. I always wanted him to think, wow, if he does that, he's going to be faster than I ever was. Bill was big into avoiding procrastination, which is putting something off until tomorrow that you damn well should do today. He once invited me to picture him stood in the room looking straight at me if I was doing nothing or wasting my time, and him saying, what on earth are you doing? Why are you not calling him or her? How many appointments have you made today? Why are you sat there on the sofa watching TV when you damn well know you should be producing? Having an imaginary Bill follow me around really helped me. He once said, I won't always speak like this, you know. And I asked him, well, why? He replied, because once you're running, that's it. You see, my goal with you is you can't push a man who's running. I stood and thought about that later and pictured someone trying to push a man who is in front of them and running faster than they are. They can't even touch you. And that's how it should be every day you go to work in your own business. Far too many people are operating on tick over speeds, doing the least possible to get through each day. Not always, but mostly these people often die earlier than people who are running around all the time. Try leaving a car in your drive and not driving it for a year and see what happens. It seizes up and goes rusty, doesn't it? Same applies to a boat. Leave it in the harbour for the same time and not take it out onto the rough sea and see what happens. It just rots away in the harbour. You as a businessman or woman should go to bed exhausted every day after chasing your dreams. You should be collapsing on the pillow with a smile on your face because you couldn't possibly have done more today than you did. Most people in this world go to bed bored. That's why most people don't succeed. So what's your plan? And what are your milestones along the route of your plan? If you're drifting, it means your plans are wrong, or you need a kick up the backside to get going. And remember, every phone call, every meeting you make has a desired result, and you need to know exactly what it is that result is. or you become a busy fool, looking busy but following through and never achieving or scoring any goals and doing nothing. Don't let that happen to you. Wake up and live. Planning, timelines, avoiding drifting, focus calls and meetings have one thing in common, and that word is results. Hey, if you like this video, do me a favour, click the little thumbs up like button. Don't forget to click the subscribe button and the notification bell so we can keep in touch and I can help you achieve your dreams no matter what it is you're doing. Clicking the like button and subscribe button and notification bell make a tremendous difference to this channel. So like, subscribe, notify and watch this video again until you feel that if I was running behind you I couldn't catch you. I'll see you at the finish line.